A diffraction grating is used to resolve two lines in a spectrum in the first order. Okay, so that means that this is going to be a 1, the first order. Two lines have wavelengths of that and that. Okay, so what we need to do here is we need to figure out what we're going to use for the wavelength, right? So that we're going to use the average of these two, 632.185 plus 631.341 divided by 2. All right, 632.185 plus 631.341 divided by 2 is 631.763 nanometers. So we use the average as that guy, right? And then our difference in wavelength is going to be 632.185 Okay, so 6, let's go. I'm way too lazy to type all those numbers in again, so I'm just regurgitating them. I'm going to replace it with a minus sign. So the difference in wavelength is 0.844 nanometers. Okay. Determine the number of slits. Okay. So then we just have to solve for the n, which is, that's the number of slits, okay? Okay, so let's just set this up. And I don't even know, I mean, I guess we could solve for the resolvency or something like that, but you know, we don't tend to solve for that. We just do this. Okay, so we're going to go 631.763. By the way, it doesn't matter a lot. If you just skip that step, you're not going to be off by much. 0.844, especially since this is probably a pretty approximate formula. Our order is, we're in the first order, right? And then we're solving for n. Okay, so literally it's just going to be the two numbers I just got, just divided. So that guy divided by this guy is 748.5. Now I don't know what to do with the 5, right? What would, half a slit is illuminated. It doesn't even matter. I just don't know. I'm not smart enough. 7, I'm going to go 749 because that looks like an integer. Slits. Or would you say, I guess 749 would do it, right? Because you need at least that much, so you'd have to be this many slits, since slits are discrete things, right? That's probably the right answer. Because you'd want one more than that, right? You never would want to round. If it was 0.2 or point anything, you'd want to round up to the next one. And then they would be resolved. The more slits, the better the resolution. Okay. Yeah. All right.